Shifting focus for now. India is developing new towers in the sky. You heard that right. Last week, India's National Aerospace Laboratories successfully flew a prototype of a new generation UAV. But mind you, this is no ordinary drone. This one can fly at great heights in the Earth's stratosphere, which is about 20 kilometers from the Earth's surface. It can remain in the air for months on end. What's more, it runs entirely on solar power. Such UAVs belong to a class of flying objects called HAPS, or High Altitude Pseudo-Satellite Vehicles. They are also referred to as High Altitude Long Endurance Vehicles. And scientists say that the test plane exceeded all expectations. The successful test basically means that they can go ahead and develop a full-bodied craft. It's a huge breakthrough, a groundbreaking advancement as far as aerospace technology is concerned. You see, the primary utility of HAPS is in the field of surveillance and monitoring, but there are other situations as well, like disaster management, wherein they can be very useful. The technology is still under development, but several countries and companies have already developed and flown such vehicles, but none have mastered the technology yet. And that is where India comes in. The successful test flight puts India among a very small group of countries currently experimenting with this technology. During the test, the 5-meter-long drone, which has an 11-meter wingspan, flew at an altitude of 3 kilometers for 8 hours. This is a great milestone in India's development of HAPS. It not only highlights India's growing capabilities in high-altitude aerospace technology, it also sets the stage for innovative applications of this high-tech across telecommunications, environmental monitoring, disaster management, and beyond. And this is where I tell you about its strategic significance. It's immense, to say the least. It will greatly help India's surveillance capabilities at the border. It can undertake real-time tracking of land and sea movements while evading easy detection, unlike drones. It has other applications as well. HAPS can be deployed in disaster situations, can provide mobile communication networks, 5G waves in remote areas, if the normal networks get damaged due to any calamity. They have more flexibility as compared to satellites when it comes to mapping a piece of land from above. And this is why they are called towers in the sky. The advantage, the stratospheric vantage, gives these pseudo-satellites more powerful line-of-sight signals than ground-based towers. And what makes it different from regular satellites? You see, HAPS operate much closer to the Earth, resulting in lower latency and greater two-way transmission speeds. They are easier to deploy and easy to maintain as compared to satellites. They can take off and land at regular airports, which means flexible launch and retrieval. We are now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.